Yeah, WDSU first warning weather. I showed you it's not raining everywhere in some particular areas when I give you the look at WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar. Unfortunately, where a series of showers had just been moving through are right at that location where Jonah is in the 5th district as we looked at the map. Other areas of town, it doesn't look too bad. We're going to start right in tight with where we've got that rain. 5th district is right around in here. We get to Marigny, St. Roch, Lower 9th, and we've got the rain that's actually in to Algiers Point over the river, and it looks to be CBD in downtown. It looks to be in the French Quarter, Fairgrounds here, and then that rain turns a little bit lighter though, but still raining, as you could just seen from Jonah's live shot as you head to St. Roch, as you go to around Araby and on your way up towards around the Bywater areas. Turns a little heavier as you get towards Lakefront here too. Have a little bit of rain in Kenner, it's not too bad. Shell Beach, Hopedale, the Delacroix, Woodlake, and Reggio getting rain. It's moving north to south, so you'll have more coming in. Frenier, Rudock, some pretty hefty rain, La Place to Kelowna right now. And we've got some rain, unfortunately, right in through Mandeville, Covington, and St. Benedict. And again, that rain will be moving out. If you could wait about 30 minutes, that rain should be lifting north. But unfortunately, look at the hefty storms right over Franklinton. This will be moving south to north, so it could be raining there for quite some time. Heavy storms from Pearl River to Picayune, right in Slidell right now. Fortunately, trick-or-treating in Picayune looks pretty wet through the evening hours. But if you're farther south from here, Thibodaux, Houma area, Cutoff, Morgan City, you get to Cocodrie, you get to Montague, to Grand Isle, Boothville, you're all looking good the farther south you get in the South Shore. So it's the North Shore that's been getting those plumes of rain right on through the city where I showed that corridor from West Bank. You go to Algiers Point and north to about Marigny Bywater and north from there to Lakefront. Everything really winds down overnight hours. So trick-or-treating hours overall, showers beginning to decrease, but we still have those areas where I just showed where the rain still holds on. Some foggy areas there too as temperatures easing back to the 70s and a lot of really high humidity that's out here too. So what's ahead after we get through tonight? Well, you know how we began the week, and actually the week before and came into this week, the same will come. We've got the front that's easing through, so we may linger some showers and storms through Friday, but going into the weekend, to Saturday and Sunday, well, we're back to that warm and dry pattern with a little bit of humidity. When I say dry, it's just the lack of rainfall that's there. Here's a look at the high-res forecast lining up with that radar. That does pretty well just to confirm once again that it's the North Shore to hang on to the majority of those showers. Fog forecast does show patchy fog through tonight and tomorrow morning. Don't think it's widespread, it's dense, but give it a few extra minutes tomorrow when you get up. Generally to the 70s when we're up and going on Friday morning. Lingering showers, possible storms. Let's give it about a 40% chance tomorrow. I would say take some rain gear out if you're working, need to be downtown. Throughout the city, especially North Shore points west and here through New Orleans. Still a pretty warm day. Temperatures, even despite some clouds that will be here, 82, 83, 84, 85. Humidity still up too. More sunshine is out this weekend. It's still pretty humid and it's staying warm, but the rain chance is really going away. 82, 83, 84, 85 for highs into Saturday. Same to be said for Sunday. The next likeliest round of rain to come here into Tuesday as another front starts to near. But just as this front is done, it's going to fade before it gets here. It doesn't come through. I haven't seen a big fall front anytime soon. A couple areas of newly outlined by the National Hurricane Center, way one, that's no worry. Here's one outside of the Greater Antilles, one that we still see that's in the Caribbean. Look at the forecast data here, and we don't look for much organization, very strong storms. There are some indications we want to take some systems into the Gulf, but you know what? We still have these west to east systems and cold fronts moving through. If we do get a system, it's weaker, might put a plume of humidity and increase our rain chances. I'm not seeing a major cane or anything like that, but we could use the rain. WDSU first warning weather 7-day. The rain that's still out in those pockets I showed for trick-or-treating this evening, overall winding down. Watch for a few lingering storms tomorrow.